Okay, hello, good afternoon. My name is Nestle of Global Ace Agency here in Malaysia. I received your buy data from SRE agency in the Philippines, which is under Eloisa, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, before we proceed in a recording interview, I would like to ask you, is it okay with you that you will be agree that we will going to upload it in our YouTube channel and your photo also will be uploaded in our website? Is it okay with you?
Yes, ma'am. It's okay for me.
Okay, so can you help me introduce yourself, please?
Mm. My name is Jocelyn Dimitiman. I live in Davao City, Philippines, and I'm 40 years old. I have I'm a married. I have three kids.
How old are those children?
Three three kids, ma'am.
Okay, how old are those children? How old are those three kids?
Uh, I my elder son is 18 years old. The
Mm-hmm.
second son is 16 years old. The
Mm-hmm.
youngest is 8 years old.
8 years old. So you are married. What is your husband occupation and how old is he?
I have a husband is 45 years old.
Okay, when is your birthday?
Uh, my birthday, ma'am,
Yes.
April 1, 1982.
What about your height and your weight?
Uh, my height is 5 flat and my weight 55.
Okay, so once you will come here in Malaysia, who will going to take care of your children?
Uh, the
Your
my
husband.
husband
Your husband and your?
and sister, ma'am.
Okay, so do you have sibling? How many sister do you have and how many brother?
I have a five sister and two brothers.
Okay, what is your rank in your family? Are you the first? Are you the eldest? The second? The third?
The youngest, ma'am.
You are the youngest. Is your parents still alive?
Yes, my mother is alive, but my father is
Deceased already. How old? How old is your mother? How old is your
82,
mother?
85 years old, ma'am.
85 years old. So it's your first time working abroad, right?
No, ma'am. I'm second timer po. I'm working in Saudi Arabia.
I see. You're working in Saudi Arabia.
Yes, ma'am. In
Okay,
ex-abroad of Saudi Arabia.
okay, Saudi Arabia. How many years?
4 years, ma'am. One
4 years.
employer.
Okay, so when did you started?
Uh, 20, 2018.
To 2018 to 2022.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So kanina, what are your responsibilities there in your previous employer? Last lang na yung wait lang. 10 minutes. What are your responsibilities there?
I'm take care of my employer and the kids in,
How old are those children that you take care?
in Malaysia, ma'am.
You're working here in Saudi Arabia. You
Yes, ma'am.
working there for 4 years. Normally, what are your duties there? Do you do general house chores?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you cook?
Ma'am,
Do you cook?
pardon. Yes, ma'am. I cook, clean, and all around, ma'am, in the house.
You do
They
laundry and
have,
ironing also?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you take your children?
Yes, ma'am. They have four children.
How old?
The elder is 19, the second
Mm,
is 16, and the third is 12, and the youngest is 6 years old.
6 years old. So why did you leave your previous employer? Why you didn't come back there?
Because I like to go to other country, ma'am.
Okay, so that's why you choose to apply here in Malaysia, is it?
Yes, ma'am. That's true.
Okay. So in your skills, is it okay with you to do a general house chores while taking care of children or infant?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay. What about can you cook?
Yes, ma'am, I cook.
What about taking care of elderly people?
Uh, I will try, ma'am.
Okay. So what about taking caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
I,
It's okay, no worries.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so do you love pets? Are you afraid of dogs?
Not really, ma'am.
Okay, so can you take care of pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In 1 to 10, are you 100%, 1 to 100, are you 100% willing to work here in Malaysia?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Are you sure without hesitation? Because if you are hesitate, then we don't have time for those people who is not willing to work here in Malaysia.
Yes, ma'am, I'm going to work. I went
Okay.
to hard work.
Okay. So, are you aware that you have a 2 years contract and you must finish that?
Yes, ma'am, I ever.
Are you aware also that that you have a once a week day off?
Yes, ma'am.
If employer will give you an off day but pay your salary, is it okay with you?
Pardon, ma'am.
Like for example, if the employer will not give you off day, but employer will pay salary, is it okay with you?
It's okay, ma'am. She will pay me and I cannot day off.
Okay, so if example employer give you an off day, but due to the contagious virus of COVID-19, employer ask you to stay inside the house only because if you go out, employer might scared that if you will go back inside the house, you might bring the virus inside. Are you okay to have your rest day on your employer's house?
It's okay, ma'am.
Okay. In using our mobile handphone, so it's quite a lot of problem when it comes to mobile handphone, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so are you okay if employer will give you a handphone once a week?
No, ma'am, I don't agree that, ma'am.
Okay, so you prefer every day after your working hours, is it?
It's okay, ma'am, for me.
Okay, if
Uh,
employer also give, like for example, every day give you the mobile handphone. So, like for example, you finish your work 8 p.m. and then the employer will give you only 2 hours, 2 hours to call your family every day at night because employer might scared if you will have your own phone every night. The next day you don't have the energy to work. So, is it okay with you? That
no, ma'am,
every day?
she give to me at finish my work at night, ma'am. Then I
Okay,
give the morning,
okay. I see. I understand. Okay, so we can talk to employer also like this way lah. Okay?
ma'am.
Okay, so I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time. It was my pleasure meeting you. But please stay connected through WhatsApp because agents here in Malaysia will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer. So better, it's easy for us. Just please stay connected through WhatsApp. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time. It was my pleasure meeting you. But please stay connected through WhatsApp because because agents here in Malaysia will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer. Okay?
Yes, ma'am, it's okay,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much and have a good day. Bye bye.